What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Literary Reacts. I listened to the song called "The Heart Part 6" by Drake. Funny enough, I'm seeing that Kendrick dropped "The Heart Part 6" actually on the new album that he dropped, the GNX album. If you can, like, comment, subscribe. With this song, I'm just coming off of listening to Not Like Us and Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams? Yeah, Meet the Grams. Or Grahams. I don't know how H and A disappeared in that word. But yeah, so I'm coming off of those songs, and in my mind, and I've explained that I'm very biased towards Kendrick, but we got to give grace to Drake and see how he responds, because he might hit some key points. The last song, Not Like Us, was, I mean, he pretty much called Drake a pedophile and hide your baby sister from him, and he is 6ix9ine God. Otherwise, it was just a very catchy song. And he talks about Charles catching the hand-me-downs. And then Kendrick says that it gets deeper, like the rabbit hole gets deeper. But yeah, enough about Kendrick's song. We're about to listen to Drake, The Heart Part 6. If you can, like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. That's called back to the 616 in LA when he said, "Ooh, I like how Drake did that, because the 616 in LA, that's what Drake normally does." And the first thing he said was he watching a superstar spiraling. No, was that 616 or was that the other one?
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not far down. The ones that you get and get stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation.
So he's basically saying that, like, everything on my side is secure, and everything he's saying is you're just peddling a false narrative.
1090 Jake would've took all the walls down.
Just peddling a false narrative without any proof.
The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not far down. The ones that you get and get stories from, they all.
Even the more that you claim to have from me, to have it within my circle, it's a clown. You're getting fake information or false information.
I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information.
See?
A daughter.
I caught that.
That's 11 years old. I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination.
Oh. So he doesn't have a daughter. He does not have a daughter that's 11 years old.
It's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration.
You in that Venice studio. It's a celebration. But a daughter that's 11. But Kendrick also said that my life is not rap. It's not a rap battle. It's again, it's about Drake. It's about Drake. It's about Drake's response. Damn. Let me actually go look this up. So his daughter is not his? So Drake doesn't have a daughter. Oh, okay. I don't know. That's what it's saying.
Thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration.
Oh yeah. What did he say? Instead, you're in what? In that Venice studio.
You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation.
Okay, so everything you have in that picture is false. That was Ozempic, the glove. Damn, Drake be acting like he's a country. But that's how he moves. Maybe because he's wealthy, right? I think he has $1 billion. When you're a billionaire, you're pretty much a country. Yeah.
Glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga. I'm petty with dedication.
Yeah, that's pretty petty, and that takes a lot of pre-planning and calculating.
What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild.
Ooh. He's saying, how come your kids? He's still saying your kids aren't yours. Who's Dave Free? I heard Dave Free on the rap Not Like Us record, no? And not Mr. Morale. I guess Mr. Morale is Kendrick's Instagram handle or Twitter handle.
Dave Free and not Mr. Morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. So Drake is saying that I expected you to go this way, talk about the 6ix9ine, not 6ix9ine, talk about my A minor TikTok videos instead of being on some diss direct shit. And Drake is claiming that, so the way he was dissing him directly on family matters and Taylor May's freestyle, he's saying that's what you should have been doing, but instead you were collecting random scraps of information that isn't true and putting them together in a hasty manner to try and take me down. But you gotta remember, I'm petty with dedication.
My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with is so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing.
So he's saying that you want me to be a pedophile so bad because you were touched as a kid. You want me to be a pedophile so bad because you were touched as a kid, and then I don't want to do it to you.
But you just never known affection. I don't want to dish you anymore.
But he again, Kendrick was talking about other stuff aside from that. He was talking about the gambling and the drinking and the kids was fake. So
This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
That's not true.
Disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about
He's really pushing that angle. Yeah. He's really pushing that. And Drake and Kendrick also hitting his girl.
That never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about
so Dave Free is the GM. That is your BMBD. Got it. So Dave Free, I'm guessing is Kendrick's manager.
Resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it.
Ooh, so Drake. Ooh, hold on. Let me see how quickly this dropped. Because Drake responded to this is a response to A minor. Oh wow, so this dropped the next day. Oh wow. It's trying to, yo, these artists, like, proud shout out to these artists, man. Like being able to like write a response to a song in a day, it's crazy.
You gon' see on no sex offender list, easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I slid.
You left D flat, D major. Now, you know Drake got ghostwriters. Did he respond in a day? Cause that's not fair. It's not fair. That's not fair. All right.
You throw with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager.
Millie Bobby Browns never look twice at no teenagers.
I'm a fucking hit maker, dawg, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data.
And that's why Drake is suing him. Something about buying views for that certified record. That song is fire. Fire. That song is fire.
As well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still,
I don't want to fight a woman beater. It feeds your nature. But that's also like a diss on himself, because if you're saying fighting you feeds your nature, aren't you calling yourself a bitch? Like no, wrong word. Aren't you calling yourself a woman? I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
You meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper.
I understand why these people praise you. You don't understand why these people praise him? Wop, 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 wop.
I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor.
Oh, I thought this was a surprise drop. Oh, Kendrick announced an album was dropping? Oh.
I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit, but
that one is definitely one to dance to, bro. I took a 5-minute break. Because I caught myself too amped up. Especially because I listened to the song like back to back. Yeah.
You know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game.
And that's the great thing about beef. Beef extends your pen game, which is why I want Eminem to get into more beefs, because it makes you write some craziness. RAPER, essays, P Diddy, yeah.
Getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you.
And then people, Drake fans, are also happy about Drake being able to write this well, because he hasn't. Apparently, some people were saying he hasn't dropped. No, he dropped. Honestly, never mind, and For All the Dogs. So whatever. They motivate both people. Both sides coming out with great music for the fans.
Bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor.
Prove it. He said you dropped the West Coast banger to cover it up. Damn. Drake responds with a Rosanda, nah. Why are they doing that to Drake? They say that this is a Let Me Explain Myself song. No, it was this song. He was talking about how impatient he was, how obsessed he was, and instead of fact checking, he just ran with anything. Whoops, my bad. Now he was such as a kid. Yeah, low-key, he was just explaining himself. I don't know. Was this a diss song or was it like a Drake trying to explain himself? I think this was a diss song. Yeah, this is like a Drake trying to clown him, like, got you ass. Anyways, back to the beef. Why are you obsessed with this whole? Are you hitting your wife? You beating women and can't even touch you? And he was talking about his baby moms. So yeah, it counts. So Drake gave false information, which kind of brings down the credibility of Meet Grams. Family Matters was crazy from Drake. Not like us, it's a league of his own, because that song is just catchy. But the way he ended up Meet the Grams, well, he was talking to him. Family Matters. Drake was being on some super villain thing. 616 in LA and Euphoria. What was Euphoria like again? Euphoria. Yeah, nah. Yeah, I give it to Kendrick. But Drake's response in the Heart 6 was really good. Like it kind of drops some of Kendrick's credibility. I think that's what it is. Not credibility. Like how impactful the song was to me. But yeah. It was a good back and forth. I think Drake is done. There's no more responses. It's been 6 months now. I'm about to listen to Metro Boomin's response to Drake. Oh man, I just know I missed out on a lot of memes on that one. That's all I know. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.